Hi, everyone. So it's been a while since I've done an update. You got one while I was in Uganda. I came home on July 18th and I promptly got sick. I got a viral sinus infection. So it's taken me out of the game for a couple of weeks, but it gave me time to reflect. It gave me time to rest, which I really needed after the 45-day tour in Uganda and getting sick there. So don't want to dwell on the sickness, but to say that I'm getting better, I'm working on it, and I've also taken the time to do some self-care, which is so critical as a founder and as a leader of an organization. But lots to share, and I'll put some links below in the newsletter, so don't forget to look at them because I don't want to be talking forever. But some really important stuff. We're in our fourth workshop, fourth year. The cohort is doing really well. They've already delivered their first assignment, which is due at the end of each month. And so that was to deliver a 500-word article and 20 photos with captions, really well written, edited with Grammarly, photos edited. Um, about the day they spent in the field with our NGO partner, Girl Up Initiative. So the NGO gets those, to use in their marketing, and the girls start to build their portfolio when it comes to job hunting. That's going to help them. And every month we'll build on that portfolio because they'll have assignments to do. They've also been doing bi-weekly photos, and we're teaching them the same thing, right? Find a thread, find a story, get out there every 2 weeks, tell me the story with captions. But even without the captions, I want to understand what I'm looking at and see a story develop. So that starts to develop their storytelling skills, whether going to journalism, photojournalism, communications, or starting their own photography businesses. So things are going really well. And then out of all of these trainings, as the girls start to trust me, because remember, even though I'm from Uganda, I'm still an outsider, right? I don't live their daily lives. And so I can only imagine what they're going through. But when they start to open up and they start to talk about the challenges they face living in a patriarchal society like Uganda, or many societies across the developing world, or even here, North America, right? Let's face it, they start to talk about the things that affect them, like sexual harassment, gender-based violence, cultural bias, being told that they don't have a voice, they're not allowed to use it, being told that even though they've gone to school, they've got an education, they're not allowed to work because they're wanted at home, or they should be getting married, or they should be taking care of their younger siblings, and the list goes on. So in order to solve this, we built the unofficial phase 5 of our program. And what I did was I recruited 2 students. One current, who's been helping us with our Twitter feed for over a year. Her name is Rosette. And one former, Melanie, who you'll remember was the one who wrote that amazing book. And together they have formed a private WhatsApp group. So I'm not involved at all because my voice is not matter here. It's their voices, it's their experiences, their culture tie together, things that they struggle to together. And so the 2 girls lead the discussions of various things, but they get the girls to share. But by sharing, it allows the others to share, lessen that shame they're meant to feel, lessen the fear around sharing. And then once a month, we, Cameras for Girls, pays for the girls from all 4 cohorts who have joined this phase 5 networking. We call it the peer-to-peer network and support group, to come together and have fun. So last month they went to the beach and they had a picnic. And maybe they'll have a movie date, or maybe it'll depends. They get to choose. We set a budget and they go and have fun. Why? Because they get to be girls. They get to be just, women coming together, supporting each other, having fun. And it doesn't happen on a daily basis like we get to do in North America. So that started, and that's going to be great for them to also build their confidence and their ability to support each other. And long term, we see this developing into Train the Trainer program, which I'm developing and trying to get funding for right now. So more on that to come later. And then our current fundraising project is in collaboration with the 24-Hour Project. I'll put the link below. I hope you register and sign up. What this is every year, the 24-Hour Project, which was supported by a guy who works for the UN in New York, Renze Grande, an amazing human being. He had the idea to bring photographers, both people who are professionals, enthusiasts, just starting off or have a love of photography, to come together around a theme to support a charity somewhere in the world. This year, Cameras for Girls has been chosen as the charity. And I can't tell you, our Instagram has just exploded. People coming, to support the project, to support us by volunteering, donating. It's been incredible. But the idea around this year's theme, it's around humanity. And on September 9th, 2023, around a 24-hour period, photographers from all over the world in every city will gather around their time frame to take photos every hour. So they'll take a photo, edit it, and upload it each hour. You don't have to participate for the full 24 hours, of course, but I'm going to have my own little group. We're going to gather in Toronto. So if you're local and you're interested, let me know. We'd love to have you join us. And we're going to take photos surrounding humanity. It can be indoor, outdoor, anything. It's open. Be as creative as you want. But the idea, again, is to support Cameras for Girls. So the goal is 5,000 US. I think we're already over 1,000 and we haven't even started yet. So if you are interested, I'll put the link below. Check it out, share it with your friends, and let's make this happen because we really need the funding. And then the last thing I wanted to share is I just got back from Africa. I'm getting ready to go back. In November, I'll be going for 2 weeks only to Tanzania to start our first workshop. Thank you to the Tomorrow Foundation, rather, out of BC. We got our grant to support this first training that we're going to be doing in Tanzania. Right now, we are in the midst of recruiting students from University of Dar es Salaam's journalism and communications program. And we are also recruiting photographers and editors to come and support our training throughout the year. And final, I am recruiting photographers and editors from around the globe. So if you're interested, I'd love to have you come and do a Friday training for us, or even pre-record it for us where we can upload it to our training portal. I just recruited a fabulous young man who's going to be teaching our girls video, all about video. And, we teach photography. Video is very similar, but there's still nuances to that. And so he's going to do a whole series around video recorded so we can upload it to the portal so any of our students across the world can watch. Anyways, it's a long update. I hope you will keep following and supporting us. I'll put the links to our blogs, our latest blogs, and all of our charitable goings and ons, and of course the donation link. With your support, we can continue to make it happen. I'm on a mission to find 100 monthly donors of $10 or $20 a month. Some of you can do it, some of you can't, and I just appreciate even the support, like giving us messages of support. But if you can be one of those 100 donors, believe me, that money makes a huge impact in the lives of girls across Africa. And we continue to show you how. And we'll chat soon. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback at any time, I'm here. Please continue to share. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.